Hi everyone. So this is the how-to video for the jars. This one is a pretty easy one. So I think the most important part of this is finding something that you're going to be able to set it into so that it doesn't move. If you have two screwdrivers, it actually works pretty well to just stick those there, and it's going to give you a pretty stable flat platform. When you're looking at your jars, there's going to be some seams in it potentially. This one has two seams. So I'm going to find those so I to make sure they're not right out front. I'm going to put those to the sides, obviously, so that I have a nice clean front. The next thing you're going to want to do is, if you have Windex, grab some of that, grab some sort of cleaner, and you're just going to want to give that area that you're going to be doing this a good little clean. They say that like rubbing alcohol and stuff is the best. I know that's kind of a hot commodity right now, so whatever you have, you just want to try to get whatever's off of there, fingerprints, anything else that may have touched that surface. You just want it as clean as possible. So once you do clean it, try to keep your paws off of it. So once you have that clean and set up, you're going to grab your first vinyl piece. With all the vinyl, you just want to give it a good little rub. Everything's been pre-peeled, so it should come off pretty easily for you, but these words are just a little bit smaller, so anytime you get smaller words, it can be a little bit more challenging, but these should come off pretty easy. So once you've done that, where you've kind of pushed it down, you can grab your corner and just start peeling slowly. Like I said, everything should come up pretty easy for you because I've pre-peeled this. I've done the hard work for you. So everything will come off. So once you have that, you're going to kind of want to line it up on your jar and figure out where you're going to want it. With this vinyl, it's permanent vinyl. It's made to, once it sticks, it's there for life. So you're not going to have really much wiggle room if you stick it down and it's sideways or it's not where you want it. That's kind of where it's going to be. So you're going to want to make sure before you commit that you're pretty sure. Now when it comes to jars, it can be a little bit tricky because obviously you're not working on a flat surface. So what I always do is try to figure out where I want it, stick it down straight, and then pull to the sides as I wrap it around there. So once that is on, you just give it a good little rub over all your letters, your design. Just make sure it's really affixed to the surface. And then you'll go ahead and pull from the sides, slowly pulling. If you have a piece that for some reason doesn't want to stick, put your transfer tape back down and then just give it a good rub. Never go in from underneath and try to mess with it. That's how you ruin your vinyl. That's how you end up in a situation that you cannot fix. So don't do that. So go slowly. Just want to pull it, make sure everything's sticking. And then once you have that off, you can go ahead and give it a good little rub. And then there you go, you're good to go. And then you'll just grab your other one and just start over again, making sure that you clean the surface before you put on that vinyl. That's super important. And then go ahead and affix it, and away you shall go.